Hey everyone, it's Sarah from the Camera Exchange, and today I am here with Tony from Sony, which is like one of my favorite things to say, Tony from Sony.
It's got a ring to it.
And today we have the a7R5. What would you like to tell us about it?
It's a camera, shoots pictures, even a little bit of video in there.
All right.
Do I need to be a little more specific?
A little bit, yeah.
All right. In that case, one of the latest and greatest from Sony, 61 megapixel sensor, up to 8K video, as we were talking about video before, 4K up to 120, 16-bit raw output using an external recorder. But really what makes the camera kind of stand out is it's the new AI autofocus system.
Yeah, I was reading about that. Can you tell me more about that?
I can, a little bit. It's always one of those things where, you know, seeing it in print and say AI autofocus isn't going to take over the world, is it, you know, that's not exactly what it's about.
Good, because that is my number one fear, yeah.
No, it's about subject recognition. So in the past, mirrorless cameras are really known for the grab and eye focus, and you know, Sony's even really known to be very, very accurate with it. And what the AI autofocus does is it takes it to the next level. So the person no longer has to be standing and looking directly at a camera for it to grab the eye. It now recognizes arms and limbs and able to track, and even if the face is obscured with a helmet and that, it's kind of weird because the eye tracking still is up there on the helmet, and it tracks and recognizes subjects better than anything I've ever seen before.
You were showing me something about the screen that blew my mind earlier. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, so this is kind of the first time the screen has been on a Sony camera, but in the past there hasn't been a screen that has satisfied everybody. It's either limited to attached to the camera and folds in and out, or it folds out to the side and back and forth. They've decided they'll appease everybody, and now the screen can go in pretty much any direction that you want it to go.
So cool.
So instead of just, as I catch it, flipping out like some cameras do, or like other cameras do this will do whatever your preference. So if you're on a tripod shooting low, landscape, vertical, wherever you want, you can see the screen, and
that's so cool.
Yeah, it makes your life a little bit easier.
Yeah. Tell me about the dual card slot on this.
So the dual card slot essentially is a wonderful thing for backing up photos or setting up the camera to shoot video on one card, images onto another card, because obviously professional people are becoming much more hybrid, so you can now separate that. You can use standard SD cards or CF Express Type A cards.
Tony, thanks for coming in and talking to us today. If you guys want to learn more about Sony's a7R5, head to camerax.com.